might talk a little bit about the shoe, and once someone like bags off a little bit, they turn their head like, okay, yeah. I'm like, okay, he don't really know shit about the shoe. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna buy the damn shoe from you because I want someone who really like I can have a little conversation with. Listen, we all don't know everything, you know what I mean? But you can tell
yeah.
when someone fades back, like, and I'm like, all right, man, you ain't no real. I'm not buying this shit from you. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, bro?
Uh, I don't know. I feel kind of the same way, but then also too, we also like as we are older generation, like when somebody younger come to us and they don't know, we also got to stop like dismissing them too because it's on
Yeah,
something
yeah,
they
yeah.
don't
It's
know.
good to embrace. It's good to
Then
embrace.
sometimes they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So like I look at that like you could pass some game on to them whether they use it or not is on them. But it's still too many fake sneakerheads too. Like they use that avenue to get this somewhere else after after they took the culture vultured the culture and got what they want out of it. Move on.
Yep. Preach, preach, bro. You preaching? Where your kicks? Where you at, bro?
Man, what up?
But hey, look, before you say stuff, go Birds.
That's right. That's right. Go Birds, sir. What's good? What's good? What's good?
But
What up?
Man.
What up? What up? Where your kicks 2-6? Where your kicks 2-6 is in the building? Hey,
What up? What up?
y'all
What
go
up?
ahead and look,
Oh,
like the
wait.
video, double tap that
Man,
screen,
listen.
show some love, show some love. Everybody on the panel gets
listen,
channel. Holla
hold
at
up.
us.
Let's keep it a beam. Let
What
me
up?
tell you why Jay really want to be able to have convos with him. So we can smooth talk that price.
yo,
What is he though? So listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam though. When you can't really have a conversation with somebody trying to sell you some kicks, you ain't gonna be able to smooth talk that price. Cause all they know is I'm trying to make this amount of money off that joint. Not that you having a real conversation and can actually collectively come together on a good price. You know how that shit work, bro. You know how it work. You know. And listen, that conversation might make me come up off a second pair if you got it. If we, if you got something I really want and we can work together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that
Yeah.
always done happen in the sneaker culture though. Like, check this out. Before the reseller, right? The mauler get fly with you.
facts.
The more
Facts.
like the more they be in your face smiling or whatever all year. When the holiday comes, especially Christmas, that's when they chance like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get fly. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna open the gate late, I'm gonna catch an attitude. Everybody line up like, yo, you the one late.
Facts.
Yep. Yep.
100%.
Hey, y'all, we got David Malik in the building. Hey, he just said this beat reminds me of my new track just dropped on Spotify. Hey, man, support my mans out there, y'all. Support
Take a
him.
picture of your joint, man. I'll check it out.
Yeah, for real, for
Check it
real.
out.
Hey, look, I don't mean to throw no stores out there, DTLR.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Hey, it's lit, man. You know, gentlemen, I just think for us, like you said, G Fish, we got to go ahead and just pass on the information. There's nothing wrong with passing information, but the difference is when people out here, faking the funk, like, yeah, they've been in it for a long time and they just started last week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I hate
That's the
that. I
problem.
ain't even gonna lie. I know I seen there's a couple people on the Tizzle. Yeah, I'm the captain. So and so. No, you're not, my boy.
He said,
Yeah,
look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
like, hey, look, man, you had one Air Force one Dunk, and one Jordan, and it wasn't even a retro.
So look, based on what you're saying, right? At what point do you consider somebody making the right moves to get in it? Like you look at them and go, all right, is it a certain amount of pairs? Is it certain types of pairs? You know what I mean? Like, at what point do you go, all right, I see how they moving and they starting to come up a little bit?
This is my perspective. know what I'm saying? And then also it's two different lanes. Like you got people that just only get Jordans. Like for me, I'm not gonna only keep myself in a box. You might not know what I'm gonna have on. I might have some Bones on. I might have some J's on. I might have some Reebok pumps on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So when you see me with that, it's on something you automatically, you ain't even gotta ask me the question. You already know what time it is. When people see me at work working in phone posits, they don't do nothing but tip their cap because they already know what time it is. You bold enough to wear phone posits at work?
Preach.
Wait, is that you got a sit down job or you got to move around?
I move around.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it anything like my man Mr. Think who be moving furniture in these joints? Literally.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
he trying to say you pookie in your joints, man.
No, he for real be moving furniture. Nah, for real. He
no.
he does moves in his J's.
Not
I
G-Fish.
can't hate it.
I'm a mover.
I can't hit
I'm a
you
mover.
wearing.
I got a moving company out here, and I'm moving my kicks. Like I work on my J's. Oh yeah.
I mean, I can't hate. I mean, they getting some wares though. No matter what you doing in them.
Yep.
But it's different. Well, I can't say that. I can't say that. Cause back in the day, you still balled in your joints when they got to a certain point, and then you just got another pair. Hopefully, you got another pair.
Hey, yo, G-Fish, I've talked about that in previous lives, Sam. Like, I'm so guilty of what you just said. I've even done like some of the dumbest things. I used to hoop in my J's, and as soon as, like you said, as soon as I wear them down, bro, I will throw them in the trash and go get another pair.
But see, that ain't dumb. That's how the game was. We didn't say.
Like, I never thought about restorations, hold them in the future. Bro,
think about it.
I've had these retros, fam, and threw them away.
All of us on this panel, if you saved everything from the late 90s and the early 2000s, we'd be sitting on bread, yo.
Right.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that, bro.
I've thrown my joints straight in the garbage, bro.
My gosh. My gosh.
Damn, look what Air Roost said. I wear my J's to work a plumbing warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I mean, like, because if you don't wear the shoes and they just sitting in them cakes. And I'll put it this way, because I'm guilty of it. I got the clear boxes. If they sitting in a mausoleum and they ain't getting no burn, eventually they gonna die.
You're right. Absolutely right. Wearing your shoes actually preserves them longer.
Yeah.
Making them touch grass actually makes them last longer every so often.
Mm-hmm.
What other topics y'all got into? Because y'all been on here for like 45 minutes now.
Yeah, we talked about the awakes, that situation.
Hey, G-Fish.
Talk about the GOAT.
Baking soda on those awakes, bro.
You said reconsider?
No, I said baking soda.
Yeah,
did you hear? You heard, right? All of them say 0001/7000. All the pink pairs are stitched with that inside the tongue.
Yeah, that is what you call.
What's up?
That is what you call baking soda, sir.
What's up, Mr. Think?
Now, G-Fish and Lewis, we've seen in the comment section has said they've been seeing numbered pairs out there.
Mm-hmm.
But see, now I've seen some articles that said they spoke to people from Awake directly. It's confirmed that they all say that.
Correct.
Now, granted, go ahead.
So what about a little reverse psychology going on here to where if the real pairs say 0001 out of 7,000, and somebody comes up to you and go, "Look, I got a pink pair. This is number 647 out of 7,000."
Them
like,
Jones
hey.
is FAKE.
Exactly.
It would be a little Uno reverse. That would be an Uno reverse.
You see where I'm going?
And look,
with that?
and it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time the fake factories got stuff wrong. Look, they went so bad as to what's my man Z Sneakerhead, right? You know his insignia that he has, like the little 3-letter insignia.
Yeah.
One time they started making a shoe, and they thought that his little insignia was supposed to be on the heel.
On the shoe. Okay. Yep.
So they was producing fakes, and it has Seeker has little thing on the heel, bro.
I mean, but when you not tapped in, that was the whole point of when we was talking about the sneaker game being dead. If you ain't tapped in and you just jump in out of nowhere, you're going off a picture instead of really looking at it or being in the know. You caught me or something.
You're gonna be looking crazy, super crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie, not to knock on the Ling. I'm gonna go back in the day. That's how you knew. That's how you knew the sneaker was really about to come out. You see that couch? Oh yeah, that joint about to come out about 2-3 months.
Nope.
That sneaker hit that couch, boy. You know that joint coming down.
Nope. Nope.
Hey y'all, check this out. So the famous said that he sell his beaters to a guy for $20 a pair, and he restores them.
Damn.
And I'm curious for the famous. So like when you selling his kicks, does this guy show you the before and after effect? Because I'm real curious.
Mr. Think, did y'all talk about the Awake pair gonna be uploaded on Sneakers at what was it, August 30th?
We threw it out there because I was talking about how not too many people hit
Or 29th, one of the two.
On that other pair. So
yeah.
On the black pair, not too many people hit on it, so they're saving that for the Sneakers app. Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God.
And they supposed to do another run of the undefeated.
Yeah, it's one more release on. Yeah, I was just about to ask. So apparently, it's like 15,000 pairs supposed to be coming to the Sneakers app. Did y'all talk about that too, Mr. Think?
We
didn't talk about that yet, because now if the Sneakers app is look, a lot of people, including myself, took an L on these undefeateds. Mm-hmm. If the Sneakers app is only releasing 15,000 pairs, what does that mean? What does that mean?
Tough cop. Most importantly, Mr. Thing, you know what I'm saying? I'll put in for you, bro. I don't care.
I mean, the main thing is though is even if they are doing 15,000 pairs, how are they doing it? Because as of right now, there's no picture on there, right? And due to the fact that there's no picture on there, that means that release can come in a number of ways. It could be exclusive access. It could be a draw. It could be a sneakers pass. You know what I mean? It could be a scratcher.
I don't know why they don't do a midnight joint.
Oh, like they did the Wu-Tangs, but remember that midnight drop happened on Wu-Tang's website.
Correct.
Not Sneakers app. But that'd be interesting if they did do a drop through Undefeated's IG page, because that's how they did.
They did do midnight drop on Sneakers.
Was it Sneakers app? I thought it was their website.
Nah, they did a drop on their website, and they did a drop on Sneakers, but it was limited. It was like
stupid limited. Oh yeah, it was after that concert. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was the first release, wasn't it? Though after
correct.
The concert, was that the first release?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it was selling pairs around the tour. Then they had the ice cream truck going around New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Then they had a drop happen through the IG.
Yep.
And then eventually it started dropping on Sneakers app and stuff.
That's right.
Sure.
Yes, Richard. Yes.
Remember when Kyrie had the Krispy Kreme drop?
I got him.
The Krispy Kreme drop. What was
yeah,
that?
I think it was like the Kyrie 2. I think it was the Kyrie 2 with his sneakers came in a Krispy Kreme box, and it was Krispy Kreme. Nike redid the Krispy Kreme like a play on it, driving a donut truck. If you caught the truck in your city, you can get them joints right there.
I don't remember that.
We got you, Young Change. Where's your music at though? Where's your what site? Are you on Spotify? Where you at? You on YouTube for your music? Let us know, Brody.
Man, say what up before you start marketing your damn music. Anyway, yo, so
yeah, seriously, Jay, you too nice, bro.
15,000 pairs, man. I don't know, man.
That's slim pickings, bro.
Very slim.
Slim pickings for the sneakers app. And here's the thing. Depending on how they do that release is going to make or break what those prices end up doing.
Correct. And that's where I was going. That's where I was going with next. We've hit the three in the larger sizes, depending on your size. We finally hit the high 300s.
So I put it to you like
and
this.
It's even cheaper. It's even cheaper on StockX because right now StockX they got a deal going on right now, right? Like I don't believe there's like a seller's fee or something like that going on.
So sellers. A seller's fee.
They got a deal going on right now.
Yeah.
So
here's the thing.
In the threes.
If let's say you cop them now, right? If you double up on them, if you hit on the sneakers app, right? And let's say from that day, like maybe they jump another $60, $70 back up. I mean, you making your money back plus a little bit extra.
Mm-hmm.
And it negates some of the resale price you had to sell to get your initial undefeated pair to begin with. Or you can sit on it and it'll probably just keep climbing after a while. Because we are coming up on the holiday season. And so who knows come November, December, what them undefeated fours is going to be running.
You're right.
That would be that was going to definitely be interesting at the end of this year. Mandy Penny, we appreciate you, chat. Listen, man, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to everybody's channel on the panel. Oh my God, boy, that boy rhyming out here, crazy.
Yeah, everybody's channel on the panel.
Come on,
That's
man.
right.
Boy, rhyming
And guess
like
what?
crazy.
Now, Mr. Thing, you know anybody that need an extra pair of Shattereds? Because you already got your pair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm already in there. Well, what size? Did you pick them up?
I'm just
What you got?
no. There was no EA for them joints today. That's telling me something that there was no exclusive access through JD Sports Finish Line for them shattered backboards.
Hey, it ain't no store pickup neither from Foot Locker or Champs.
Nah, them. I think them joints is gonna be readily available, bro. Readily available.
Now, granted, what was it? I think it was Australia or something. They showed them joints were sitting in the store, but you can't really go off of what a shoe does overseas versus what it does here in America because they got different tastes.
Yo, that remind me. Also, I forgot to go to Africa for today too to put my joint in.
You know what, fellas? I think the shattered backboards are gonna do decent, pretty well, but I don't think it's gonna sell out. And I do feel like we might even see a restock of that kit.
You're gonna see them pop up multiple times in multiple places.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna see that.
That's what I feel like, bro.
And
Like,
mind you, we 1 week away. Come the release of that shoe, we're 1 week away from undefeated and awakes.
Well, not even that, bro. You got to remember. The end of this week we got Kobe Day. You guys can't forget about.
Oh yeah, next Sunday.
You guys can't forget about that either.
24th.
So that's on the 24th. That's this Sunday, bro.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? That I ain't gonna say it was crazy. Well, yeah, how like people got their nose up about the French Blues. When the French Blues dropped in 2016, it was a problem. Though.
Yeah, my French Blues get here on Friday. My blueberries ain't sold yet, so I'm gonna be able to do that comparison.
At 16, it was a problem. I'm talking about 16 people had the bitter beer face when they walked out the mall empty-handed.
He said the bitter beer face. I remember that joint.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna see what they looking like when I get them in hand, bro, and I compare them to the blueberries. That's gonna be interesting.
But I know you said you was getting rid of your blueberries, so
I got them up for sale. They ain't sold yet.
Okay.
So if they still now, depending on which platform, I mean, either platform they sell on, you got about 3 days to send them. So my French blues, as of now, is supposed to get here on Friday.
Yo, that remind me. You know what? 12. That was nasty work that
What?
people were thirsty for back in the day, and I never liked them joint. Where the outside was white and the inside was red on the 12s.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Them joints was nasty work, and everybody was hyping them joints up.
Like it was like, I guess, what was it called, a reverse cherry?
Yeah, them joints was nasty work.
No, exactly.
And them sixes, the fake hair sixes, them joints nasty work. Now I ain't talking like it was 2 hair joints. It was one where it was like it didn't have the design on it, and it just had the preparation, like the kind of like the 6s and the 7s, like the 6. There was pattern after 6. It's 2 pairs where people thought they was the hair 6, but they won't. But they grabbed them anyway, and then they came out with it with the hair 6. Nasty work.
Yeah. It's some low key gems out there, man, that people slept on, that people still kind of like low key, might pop out and get if Nike brings out some things that like we haven't seen in a long time. You know what I mean?
I tell you one joint that could have worked, but Nike made them joints with cheap quality. And this was like the first tax day sneaker, like where pandemonium hit, and they dropped it around when the taxes dropped. I don't know if y'all remember the Royalty 4s.
Yep, the black ones with the gold wingtips and the white midsole.
The pictures look crazy. Then when people was getting them, them joints was actually hilarious, boy.
Well, you know what? Even today, though, sometimes like people was complaining that they're the 8s that just came out.
Oh, the Aqua 8?
Yeah, the Aqua 8s. They're complaining about them being ashy too, but you just need to take a brush to them.
Hey, Perp said he backstage.
Oh snap! My bad, Perp.
Perp said he backstage.
Man, they rub some mink oil on that thing. You'll be all right.
There you go. That's right. Rejuvenated mink oil.
Come on,
Perp
man.
in the build. What up, fam?
Come on, man. This is
What's going
the
on,
kick,
people?
Bro.
What
This
up,
the
Perp?
kick, bro. This the kick.
What up, Oracle? Oracle in the building.
What up?
Facts. Yo, Secret Tyler Radio said might have to make that size 12 work. He talking about my blueberries. He want them joints.
Oh, bro, he's a 9.5, man. Those gonna be straight clown shoes.
Hey, I might hook him up with that juicy deal.
Oh wait,
look, don't do it.
This joint just popped. This just popped in my head because y'all One fans or whatever, right? Bruh, when this shoe dropped, I slept on it, and then my people got it. I was like, yo, I should have grabbed them. Remember the Hair One? The Hair One.
Yep.
Do either one of y'all got that?
I do not have the Hair Ones.
Mm-mm.
That's a slept on one, y'all.
No.
You gonna make me look up this joint real quick?
I don't have it.
It's basically the Bugs Bunny one.
Yep. I don't have them.
I don't have it.
Jordan 1 Hair. Oh, I'm looking at them right now.
G-Fish, listen, I like ones, but one's not even in my top 5, bro.
Nah, I know with you. I'm talking about the other.
Yeah, nah, I don't have. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I don't have.
You talking about these joints got the Jumpman on the back, right? Am I looking at the right ones? And the Jumpman on the tongue?
Yep.
And another slept-on sneaker, the Sequoia 8s.
Come on now, say it again.
Sequoia 8 slept on.
Sequoia 8s.
Hey, bro, the Sequoia 8s is
Jordan 8 Sequoia.
Quality is nice. Come on, bro.
Oh wait. These green tinted joints
with the orange.
Yeah, so they were saying like I saw because someone wrote an article about these, and it included the Olive 5s and a couple other shoes that were like green with the orange tint. Like they all could have been like some type of undefeated
It could have been.
shoe.
Could
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah.
Orange laces with those Sequoia 8s is a smack, bro. Smacky. Telling you.
These ones is nice, but they from 2017 though. 8 years later, would they still be good? I guess it depends on how someone took care of them, right?
That's it.
Yeah, hey, look, I bought what was it last year? Last year I bought the Olympic 7s because I had to have them.
I feel like those are about to come out though.
Yeah, they teasing it, but I wasn't,
I feel
man.
like
I
they're
waited,
about to come out.
bruh. I waited. I was being patient. I was like, and they come out with this last Olympics. I was like, man, I'm grabbing.
Listen, they scared me when they was talking about bringing out the He Got Game 13s, and then they announced it was a low. I was like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because I just got them Jones not that long ago. Them,
Yeah.
the infrared 6s, I got those.
Oh, they said they coming
almost-
back out with the infrared 6s again.
Oh, I know,
Next
but
year.
they're doing that reverse colorway where like the Nike
Yep.
Air on the back is red
Yeah.
now.
We need
So
the maroon, bro.
uh,
We need the maroon 6s, bro. That's what we really need. We need those maroon 6s to come back out, bro. That's what need to come back out. 100%. Tell
They
you.
gonna have to move them. To move them, they gonna have to put a story with them because they didn't have a good outing the last time they came out.
It was like what 2017, 2016. They dropped the maroon 6s. We need them though.
Yeah, remember I took those the ones I paid the $225 in 2016 for them James. They came out the same time. They came out the week. I want to say they came out the week after the Aqua 8s.
Drop top. We do need the sport blue 6s. That is so true. Actually, we probably need the sport blue 6s first, then the maroon 6s.
Man, bring out them Flint 9s, man.
Man, come on
Yeah, I
now.
don't know about the Flint 9s, man.
You know what? Listen, if they go bring out the Flint 9s, G-Fizz, they need to bring back out the Space Boot first, though. Then bring out those Flint 9s. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think what's a sleeper that they ain't brought back in a hurry.
Man, look, with them opening the vault, anything's possible and them bringing out, bro.
For some reason, I got a feeling like in the next 2 years, the Space Jam coming back, yo.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up because Z Sneakerhead put it out there talking about would y'all like to see the Space Jams?
Oh, yeah.
Space
But
Jams is true. I would
gonna
love
be.
to have.
It's not gonna be the high though.
Nah, it
Wow.
was.
Oh, it
It
is.
was.
All
Yeah.
right, so look, the only difference is the Space Jam. What I got from last time, it had the 45 on the back, right?
Yeah, they talking about doing 23.
What is it gonna be, Stitch or the rub-on joint?
I don't know. I hope it's stitched because that rubber won't be coming off. Pause.
I got you.
I mean, people dumped on the last ones, but I grabbed it because it was also like, yo, they're never coming back out with that again. And you got Looney Tunes on the box and everything. They never bringing that box back out. And that box had like, it had a sleeve. It had a sleeve to open the box.
You know what? You're right because they redid those KD Nerfs and they ain't put like the same type of box and put like the Nerf football and all that shit in there. So
Yeah, when you open the box was a galaxy in the box.
Yep.
but didn't they do a better box for the Galaxy Foamposites than the original?
I
Nah.
don't think so. Nah.
Yeah, they changed up the box a little bit.
You said better. You didn't say
Yeah, they
better.
changed it up.
You talking about putting the galaxy print on the Nike thing?
Like the if I recall, the box that we got this year is different from the original, is it not?
Yeah, it's the regular.
It's different,
it's
but
the
you
black.
said better. Yeah.
So just like they redid like the shattered backboard box, like they gave us an actual shattered backboard joint on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times now they're giving us the shoe, but then there's like little tweaks and in some cases upgrades to what they originally did to differentiate from the originals, which I think is good.
Yeah, y'all say y'all don't like the pink awakes, right? You don't think down the line? I don't know.
My thing with the Pink Awakes is the okie doke of the numbering on there, and personally, but I kept calling them the medium rare 5s anyway. I kept calling them Jones the
Aesthetically-
medium rare 5s.
Aesthetically, the Racer Blue to me looks better, even though I hit on the bubblegum pink. But to me, aesthetically, with that white stitching, right, the Racer Blue looks better. But I will say this though, man, Nike is starting to make too many. We're gonna have too many black 5s in 2025. Hey,
I don't know, Jay. Them pink joints might hit different, especially with the fit. So, like,
I mean,
I'm looking down the line. I'm talking about like how them joints going to age, and I think that joint.
Cameron style. Okay.
Look, I can't hate on. I'm not hating on the shoe because it's pink. Because I have the Easter 5s.
And I don't even like pink like that, but for some reason, I don't know. I got a feeling later down the line that the pink one gonna be a problem years from now.
Let me ask y'all this on the panel, right? Because we first were talking about like a lot of these OGs that was dropping, right? Things we would love to see come back. Because Sneaker Tyler River, he said, "Hey man, he said I was alluding pretty much to something about what Nike is trying to tell us." And so y'all can let me know on the panel, you know, do y'all disagree? And if you do, great. If you don't, great. It's all good. But with all of these OGs releasing like crazy, Nike, honestly, in my opinion, is letting me know they in a little bit of trouble. And the trouble I feel like Nike in it right now will open up the vault the way they did. Nothing wrong with opening it up, but I'm talking about everybody can jump in that vault and get a sample of all of it, right? Nike, to me, is telling me they have issues with creativity. Not necessarily with the tech aspect, but the creativity of the kicks that people really want. And Nike is trying to, right now, I think what they're doing in the background, they're trying to figure out a way to create some new kicks. So this is giving them, they're hoping this is giving them some buy time. And also, Sneaker Tyler Redder, we're talking about Nike's stock as well. They got to also look at their shareholders. So Nike, to me, blew a whole entire year on the 3-year segment. So I think they're trying to please their shareholders, but after they blow their load, bro, they're going to be in some sugar booger. And I said it about 2 weeks ago. Nike might be in some trouble 3 years from now. Not saying they're going to fall and they're going to collapse. Not saying that, but I'm saying in terms of like the uprising of other sneaker brands right now. Yes, Nike will still be the dominant force, but they're going to lose a lot of their profits of what's going on. So my question to y'all is, how do y'all feel about my opinion, what Nike is doing? And is Nike in trouble? And I think so.
Because it's crazy. I mean, it's the anniversary year, but it's crazy. Like these joints, even though they GRs, right? And then you got some exclusives that people couldn't get their hands on. A lot of them GRs that they dropped was a problem back then.
Absolutely.
Like you couldn't get, like, yo, if you was like how Mr. Think your size, if you was in the line, they want nothing but 1 or 2 pairs in your size.
Bro, white cement 4s are still sitting out here in Colorado, fam. Largest size, 12s and 13s. White cement.
Oh no,
4s are
them joints is gonna hit Ross by Christmas time, bro.
I actually see them joints climbing, bro. I actually see the price of those.
Oh, they will at some point.
No, I'm talking about the overstock of them joints. Like when you seen people was getting cement 3s out of Burlington and Ross and finding Armand in their 3s in there, which is insane.
Right. Jay, to answer your question, remember, and Perp, I'm sure Perp can chime in on this one right here too. Remember, Nike, you know, they also got a new CEO. So just because this year is functioning the way that it's going now doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the same outcome for next year or the years to follow. But I do believe with a new CEO and just kind of like new management, just new things, just instantly. It was almost like an instant change. You can't do the same exact thing over and over again, expect a different result. So I think somebody literally walked in the door and was like, we're going to do something different. Right. And so, I mean, are they in trouble? I honestly don't know, but something different did definitely happen.
Yeah, I mean, you come in, you know, from a new leadership perspective, and you have to think about, hey, this has not been working for us systemically over the course of the last 10 years. So now we got to shake it up. And that's what this new leader, he did. He came in First thing he did was he brought in some of the old school designers from back in the day, 15, 20 years ago, right? The ones that really had Nike at its peak. Brought them in, made them department heads, and then he began kind of creating these sectioned off design groups. And the good thing about compartmentalization, especially when you're in a sneaker Goliath like Nike is, you ain't got to worry about cheating off, your next door neighbor's notes or whatever for the test way. It forces you to be creative. It forces you to step outside of the box. And speaking of box, pun intended, this is what we're seeing this year, right? Think about it. Think of all these dope boxes we've gotten. Think of all the dope story arcs that we've gotten so far, right? And I think the catalyst for this was the Chicago Lost and Found. When you really think about it, it was the grandfather of this new age of storytelling and box design, everything that goes along with it. And all we've been seeing is cookie cutter ever since. And they're been getting bigger and better and more designed and more colorful with the storytelling. And this is what we've been asking for. This is what the OG sneakerheads have been asking for. Have they not? Are you not entertained?
Ooh.
Are you not entertained?
Ooh.
This is what we're
Look,
here.
I didn't think they was gonna bring the Jordan face box back, and they brought that back.
Hey, they slap people in the face with it too. You know what I'm saying? And it's here. And we gonna get some even bigger and better ones before the end of the year. Hey, G-Fish, you can let everybody know right now. Like, there's still stuff out there that they haven't even announced yet. We still gonna get some out of the left field bangers before the year ends over with.
What was it? That sneaker convention, not like a convention where like regular people, the consumers. I'm talking about like where they get the awards for the companies or whatever.
Yep.
Nike. Y'all remember when Nike sent the shot after they accepted their award at Adidas on stage?
I do remember.
They was talking about this shit. What they was doing before they announced that they was going the anniversary and they was going to drop all this stuff.
But see, the only difference is, though, if you weren't a part of that community, then you were just sitting there scratching your head like, what the hell is Nike talking about? And then you just went on and forgot about it like a lot of us did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now we're seeing it full force. I think next year is going to be crazy, just like it was this year. Not crazier, where you kicks, but just as crazy.
Are we all done?
Oh,
He said,
somebody mad.
Done.
Are we all done?
Mad.
Him feelings hurt.
Are we all done? We done now, right?
Yeah, we done.
All right, let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean though, right? How do we get to where we are right now? So if you recall, during COVID, okay, it changed everything in terms of the sneaker game in itself. To G Fish's point earlier, right? You had a bunch of people hop into the sneaker game. And then because of COVID, we only had one way to cop, right? It was through the internet. And that's when we started having to deal with bots. You know what I'm saying? People botting up and everything. Now, on top of that, it was so difficult to try to cop these freaking Nike shoes, okay? Especially after the documentary of The Last Dance, that people got turned off to Nike, and that's what kind of brought Adidas, New Balance, and all them into the fray, because they go, oh, well, I can't get these Nikes, I can't get these Jordans because they're too hard to cop, but you know what? Oh, I'm going to go try to grab some of these other shoes. Matter of fact, I'm going to start hating on Jordans and now only go to New Balance, now only go to Adidas. Mind you, here we are in 2025, and people don't have that same energy no more. A lot of the people that tried to lead, they back now. They back. And Nike is what it is, bro. They are a freaking juggernaut. They pretty much are dropping shit out here. Mind you, think of it from this perspective too. A lot of these shoes we've seen this year come out are retros of shoes that were just released in the past 10 years. And you got people climbing over each other to get themselves a pair. They fighting against themselves. It's Nike versus Nike, basically, was what's going on out here, bro. Now, as far as the future is concerned, to your point, we so focused on Jordan Brand that they ain't even really brought out some of these. They kind of trickled out some of these other pairs. Who's the Andre Agassi pairs that they've been bringing out? The Bo Jackson joints that they've been bringing out. Griffey's, they're bringing them out more.
Deion Sanders shoes. Like, they're going to start bringing out some of these other shoes out here. Like, so focused on Jordan. But Jordan Brand is a nugget compared to the whole umbrella that Nike is. They could stop selling Jordans tomorrow and they'd still be bringing in more money than these other brands. But the point you're making is the point we already knew. I mean, there was Nike before Jordan Brand. Nike was a juggernaut before they brought Jordan Brand on. And
that's what I'm saying. So, you know, to Mr. Think's point, yeah, they running things the way they are now. We don't know what their plans are, how they're going to do things in the next couple of years. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, if they make it to where you got to run a fucking decathlon to pick up some of these damn shoes, all it's going to do is create more and more hype because, you know.
Well, look, you don't need all the tricks in Halloween. Tricks
you don't, but if they did,
but
just think about it. But just think about it from this perspective. If they did, these undefeateds are about to come out. What do we all say? If they do exclusive access, if they do some weird ass way, other than a freaking Leo drop, what's going to happen to them prices? They're going to skyrocket.
Well, that's we don't know that. We don't know if those prices are going to skyrocket. I mean, there are plenty enough pairs out there right now to level up.
But they're going to go up, right? Everybody's banking on the fact that they're going to have another shot.
Yeah, but there's a difference between it going up $25 versus skyrocketing. Those are two completely different levels.
Listen, are they going to be $1,000 shoe? Probably not. But we know most time fours do very well. Fours do very well.
Now they do, obviously. I mean, every silhouette has their moment.
Correct. And the other shoe that's somehow just become crazed amongst everybody is the Jordan 5 now. I don't know what triggered all that people love Jordan 5s, but...
Well, nothing triggered it except marketing and advertising. And I said this last year in our live, that 5 was going to be one of the new silhouettes this year. I said this back in 2024.
Now, on top of that, this whole thing about Nike and their designs and stuff like that, how many new silhouettes Nike has put out there, and the community is just like, nah, I want the original.
Do me a favor, reframe your question because it's a little.
For example, the Jordan 4 RM, right? The first one they put out there was that grandma's driveway joint.
Yep.
Everybody was falling over each other for them. Then they started putting out new colorways, and then all of a sudden it was, nah, just give me the regular Jordan 4.
But you know why though, right? Because
I get it, but what I'm saying is that's just an example of Nike bringing out different style shoes, and the community just keeps falling back to the originals. Like even right now, look at the Air Max 95s. They've had a major resurgence in people going after those.
Well, I don't know about that. I may fight you on that because
okay.
Air Max 95 never went anywhere.
But what I'm saying though is now they've become, this year they've really put some work into them with the different colorways, the different collab. Like they do the Air Max 95 SB. That's actually doing pretty well. It kind of got overshadowed due to the fact that the Undefeateds and what's the other damn shoe? There's some other shoe that released around the same time. And then what's those? What was it? We got them Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Max 95s on the way. And then what's the red, blue, and green Air Max 95? What's that pack that's been moving around now? You know what I'm talking about? It's got like the color big bubble, and it's got like the gray uppers. I can't remember what those are.
But it goes to show you, though, that if Nike puts enough marketing and advertising behind and partners with some of these sneaker YouTubers, they can hype up any silhouette and people will go for it. And we've
Correct.
seen that.
Correct.
We've
So-
seen that time and time again. And I preach this in the bullpit every Saturday when we go live on the podcast here about everything is about marketing and advertising and how you push that product out. If you push that product out strategically, it will be eaten up every single time. But you need to know who to partner with in order to be strategic with it. You need to know who to partner with in order to see what demographics are we going to. Are we going to 18 to 35? Are we going to 35 to 46? I mean, what are we doing here? And the thing about it is, here's how Nike is double dipping. Nike's double dipping because they got the 18 to 35 demographic with the 4s, right? And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, we got something for the old school heads, right? So then they're hitting you with the Air Max 95s. Then they're still sprinkling in, you know what I'm saying, some hits with the ones because they know a lot of the OGs love the ones still, right? And we saw that with the Bread High 85s. We're seeing that with the Shattered backboards, although they're quote unquote bricking according to Hypebeast, but we're still here for it. All the OG heads are here for it, and even some of the hype beasts because of what? Marketing and advertising. So you've really brought it home full circle where you kicked with what you just used for an example with what Mr. Think started off in the first place and what the Oracle pretty much put his stamp of approval on, and then you brought it back full circle. So we just painted a full picture for you, chat there. You know what I'm saying? Slow down so you can catch up. That's all I'm gonna say. Because we're really putting some game out there tonight.
So let me say this, Perk. Let me go back and talk about those 5s for a second real quick. And you're right, it's marketing. We talked about this, y'all. For everybody in the chat, if you ghost watching, if you kind of new to watching us, we've talked about this on the chat a while ago where I even told you guys Nike is test sampling the 5s for that $225 price tag. If y'all remember, right, the Air Jordan 5s was going for $225. Everything else was going for $210, between $210 and $215, right? So you're right. They were pushing the narrative. Why? They're pushing the narrative because Nike already knows that people are looking for something else. As much as I love the 4s will fade. There will always be number one in my heart, but the 4s will fade. So what is Nike doing? They're pushing the 5 narrative. What will Nike do next? They're gonna push the 6 narrative. They're gonna push the 7 narrative. That's just the way it works. So now people are starting to like 5s. Why? Because Nike's producing more 5s, and guess what? If you make less pairs of something else, but you produce more pairs of this, and you see it more often, you know it's called marketing psychology, right?
Well, Jay, normally I would agree with you, but they did it with the 2s and they failed horribly.
Facts.
Well, correct.
Facts.
Correct. But let me ask you this question, Perk. How long were they pushing the 2 narrative?
They pushed
like
it a
3
full year.
years.
Well, no,
Not
they
3
they
years.
went live a full year, but it was a
Thank you.
build up for it that took about 3 years. Yes.
Thank
But
you.
Here's the other part, though.
Thank you.
The other part is people are complaining, oh, the prices are going up, and then people are pushing the narrative of tariffs. Well, I disagree with that because Nike was going to push those prices up this year alone. They let leak one of the excerpts from one of their board of directors meetings last year where they were talking about price hikes. And that was one of the things that they stated. They had a unanimous vote. I think it was 13 to 15 or something like that. 15 of them voted to push those prices higher. And a lot of people wanted to tie that on to tariffs, and that just wasn't the case. They were going to go up no matter what this year. Tariffs just happened to be a great catalyst for them to hitch on to in order to make you think as the consumer, oh, well, you know, we got to, you know, pass some of the price. No, because if you really look at things from a market perspective, it takes a full year to really be impacted by something, especially if we go into, you know, another Great Depression and things like that. Big enterprise-sized companies, they won't feel it the way we will as private consumers. They'll feel it a year later because they have to allocate those costs on the back end. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize as well as far as this year goes, as sneaker pricing is concerned.
Hey, Perk.
Go ahead.
My bad, Jay. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No,
No, go ahead, Mr. Think.
Go ahead, bro.
Stop being quiet. Speak. What you got?
Hey, Perp. I was having a conversation like this a little bit earlier today, and unfortunately, I wasn't really defending the consumer, even though I am one. But I was saying, like, I don't know why people expect prices to remain the same, just like how you don't expect to make the same amount of money when you work for an employer. Have you gone 4 years without asking for a raise?
Hell no.
Like you make more money, but then you don't want to spend more. You know what I mean? And which I mean makes sense. Some people will call that, well, I'm a smart consumer. But if you really think about it, this is where the conversation came from. I had one of my customers call me for a move. He booked a move with me, and I moved him like 6 years ago. Last time I moved him. And when I told him my rates, he was like, it's not $120 an hour like how it was 6 years ago. And I was like, nothing costs the same it did 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Like that. His question literally blew my mind, because I was like, you will not go to a gas station and be like, oh, well, 6 years ago, gas prices. You're not gonna do
He
that.
said 6 years ago.
But you're not gonna do that anywhere else. But yet you're gonna, you know what I mean? Anyway, he booked his move with me at my current rate. But just the mere fact of that, he asked me to price match my rate from 6 years ago. I was like, are you insane? Like,
Yeah.
man, call somebody else. You know what I mean? And
Right.
But so like I said, I mean, have you gone 6 years with your current employer and have not gotten a raise?
Yeah, that's wild. That is wild mentality to have. But when you think about it, though, right? There are also mitigating factors in this too, right? Like, when was the last time you moved? Was it 6 years ago? Right? Because people don't stop to think, right? You have to think of inflation, right? From an economic standpoint, you have to think of fuel prices. You have to think of all those things that are baked into that.
That's exactly. I went into detail and told him that, Perp. My insurance on the trucks is more. I pay my guys more, the labor. My dollies, my shrink wrap, my tools, equipment, my impact drivers, everything, moving pads, everything
Gas.
cost more. Fuel, you name it.
Minimum wage hasn't
everything.
even stayed the same in 6 years.
Oil changes, maintenance, tires, everything costs more. That's just the way.
Right? And tell them your sneakers too, bro.
That's right. You need to tip better.
I need my sneaker money. What you talking about right now?
Hey, Jay,
So-
I'm so mad you're up here rocking a turban right now, man. We could have been twinsies, man, but you blew it.
Saturday, bro. Hey, we got Saturday, bro.
You blew it, sir.
Y'all gonna be looking like Milli Vanilli and shit.
Hey, pause on that. Pause on that.
Hey, I don't know if y'all care or not, but was the Invisible Woman? Y'all remember them Air Force One?
Yes, sir.
They on the website right now.
Oh, they loaded them up?
God, like, you can get them now.
Really? Hey, drop the link in the chat.
Hold on, let me see
What, on Sneakers app or Nike?
Nah, it's hold on, what's the name?
And it's crazy too,
You know-
because I heard someone talking about him today, but it was kind of like in passing. I didn't even think about it. That's probably what they were saying.
The Slam Jam, and there was it's two other ones. Slam Jam, they almost gone, but it's two other sites where they just sitting there.
There we go.
Hold up.
We don't talk about Slim Jim enough on the chat. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't think of Slim Jim too often no more. And
Slam
as soon as
Jam.
you brought it up, G-Fish, I'm like,
Rick
God,
Ball.
Slim Jim. Man.
Yeah, because they be charging extra money to get them joints from overseas.
Yeah, because Slam Jam's what, UK based, right?
Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
that's what I thought. Because even on their sizing chart, it's UK.
Hold up. What's these anthracite Air Force One joints on Sneakers app? You seen these? They
No.
got some type of metal swoosh on the side.
Oh, let me check them out real quick. Are they on the homepage, the feed page?
Hold on, I'm about to. These ones is wild looking.
Hey, chat, listen, if y'all have not done so, subscribe to everybody's channel on the panel. Come on, y'all. Go ahead and get them
do
likes
that.
up. Come
Oh,
on.
hold up.
Share.
Mr. Thing,
Let's
tell
go,
us
chat.
about that shit you seen on GOAT, bro.
Let's go,
What they
chat.
doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We already discussed that. But hey guys, go on GOAT. Take a look on the bottom left side of your screen. They have some deals going on for 2 days. It's going to be the 20th and the 21st. It's going to kick off at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Is it? I believe that's 11 my time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're
It's
going
supposed to be like GOAT Black Friday, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. And they start
Yeah,
with
it's
the
lit, bro.
velvet brown. So go on GOAT, and if you guys are interested, it kind of gives you all the information. It looks like they're going to be releasing a different shoe every half an hour. That's what it looks like. So
It
every
kicks off
30
at 1
minutes.
o'clock.
They
Yep.
got any?
Yep.
They got any of those games, bro? I'm trying to get me some $5 GOAT credit.
Oh nah. Nope. They don't got none of the games going on this time around.
Damn,
No.
I can't wait till that match games, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
real quick
They
for my
gotta work on
investors
it.
out there, I would start looking at BMW stock. They're about to come out with their own version of their G-Wagon.
Oh yes, their own version of the G-Wagon. Yep, I seen that.
Which means it's about to go down stock
Yep.
wise. So keep a
Wait,
market watch
bad,
out.
My bad, Perp. I didn't hear you. Like, seriously, I didn't. You said they're about to release what?
BMW is about to make their own version of their of the G-Wagon to compete with Mercedes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, yeah, I just
Yeah,
seen
I've
it
been, on
yesterday.
market, I've been on market watch with them now for the last 3 weeks, and that's all they've been chattering about.
That joint gonna be crazy.
But of course, he'll never be the GOAT. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That is, well, yeah.
Ooh. Hey, Chad, let us know which y'all prefer, man. Mercedes or BMW? Let us know in the chat.
Man, look, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I'm just curious.
As someone who's had both brands, I love those cars. I love them, but never again. Not for a while, bro.
Look, hey,
I'm gonna
Louis,
tell you right now. Them Jones is like,
Louis.
listen, they're like having a high maintenance girlfriend.
Lewis, you got to pay to play, just like
I know you do, and I've been
gotta
paying to
pay
play
to
for
play.
too long, bro. I've been paying. You know what? I've been paying to play for too long. Maintaining that 9 and 10. I drop down to like a solid 7 that'll treat you nice. You know, you ain't got to do as much.
Oh my God, he wants a homebody.
I know. Hey, Perp, do you hear this man
You know,
lowering
she
his
do some
standards?
things, bro.
Hey, he
You
don't even
standard
believe half the shit
lower.
he's
She
saying
do
right
some
now.
things, bro.
He don't even believe half the shit he's saying right
She
now.
do some
Hey.
things. I'm gonna
Hey,
keep
Perp.
it a bean. She
Hey,
do
Perp, you
some
done
things. She
lowered his
treat me
standards.
nice. She treat me
That-
nice, bro.
Cause
Showing me,
ain't no way.
hey,
Ain't
look.
no way.
I ain't gotta do that Michelin star gasoline no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I
Perp.
can hit him with that Chipotle gas and I'll be good.
He said that the Chipotle gas. Oh damn.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Oh man.
I'm gonna say this from a car perspective. Mercedes has better tech. They tech is like insane. But when it comes to like that performance,
Yeah.
and it's not that Mercedes is not that Mercedes is sleeping. Don't get me wrong, because Mercedes is rather smoother than BMWs. BMWs are more of a sports car. But when it comes to like we talking about putting down that power and doing some work, that BMW go crazy.
That BMW handles
AMG,
like crazy.
That AMG is serious.
Oh, that yeah.
The AMG.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but see,
that
here's
is
the
true.
thing, though. I give BMW credit for their cars, right? Their trucks are shit, though. They're very. Mercedes is much more superior from an SUV perspective than BMW, but their cars, oh yeah, BMW cars, man, nothing grips like that. Pause, nothing grips.
No.
Got that nice grip.
Hey, did it drop? Did it multiply me dropping the link in it? And it say free shipping. It be at your door on the 22nd, and it said I went here and went through the whole thing, like put my address, all that other stuff, just to see what the estimate at the end. It said 137 for them joints.
Stop
On both
playing.
of them websites.
Y'all hear that chat? Wow. Hey, G-Fish, man, good game right there, man. Link is in the chat if you're looking for it. No, I just went in one
G-Fish.
time.
Hey, G-Fish,
Yeah.
how much are you selling that link for?
Oh,
Man.
shots fired. Shots fired.
Nah, G-Fish came through showing love because that's what we do. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo,
That's
man.
what I'm
Yo,
talking about.
anytime the Oracle graces us with his presence, man, hey, man, listen. Salute. Deference.
Hey,
Deference.
highlight Rob T, bro.
I read that already. Yeah.
Perp, that's for you, sir.
Wait, what happened? Let me see.
Read the comment. I got the comment up.
Mm-hmm.
Purple QL. Give
here
a
we
shout
go
out
with
to
this.
Perp.
Yo,
Here we go. Hey, G-Fish, bro, you missed it. G-Fish, you missed it. You missed it, son. Cause I was getting on Perp. I was calling them no footwork Perp. Cause what happened was, this is what happened, right? We was talking about the Nigel Lowe's.
You know he don't lie about the story.
No. I was under the impression that he didn't really want him, right? For some reason, I was under the impression that he wasn't getting them. So I said that Perp ain't have them, and Perp goes, "What's my name?" Of course, I got them joints, and that's when it started. And I started talking about how Perp out here getting these shoes, and he ain't got to put no footwork in. I said, the man ain't even got to get out the car. They just bring them out to him. The only time Perp do some footwork is if there's a red carpet and there's slippers waiting for him. With champagne.
This guy.
He said, "Oh my god!"
And so what happened was, we went live on Sunday for the Awakes, right?
Yeah.
And so Perp got up in the chat, and we started talking about it again. But then it just grew legs in a sense, because the chat started calling it Purple QL, and then Perp said, "Oh, how come my confirmation took so long?" And people were like, "Oh, that's because they was diverting your email to the winner's circle already." It said Perp gonna get his win at 5:01. He ain't gotta wait like everybody else. Man, it was just going in on your boy. It was funny though.
Oh man, you arrogant. He said, "How come my joint took too long, man?"
hey, Oracle, all that for me not to hit on the pinks or the blacks.
That is
he gave his dub to Mr. Thinking Jay. That's what happened. He called him up and said, "Hey, yo,
thank you,
make
brother.
sure they hit.
Hey, Mr. Think deserved that one all day, man. All day.
Yeah,
Thank you, brother. I appreciate
Yes,
it.
he does.
Your
man was in a dark place when he didn't get them undefeated fours.
Hey, G-Fish, what's your take on the cave stones?
Good question.
I don't want to.
That's all we need to know right there.
Right.
I'm full. Cause man, I'm full fatigued out, man. Like I don't want to see another 4, yo.
Man,
I don't want to see another 4, yo.
4s and 5s have been jammed down everybody's throat all year.
Baby. That's right, baby.
I mean, they got away
Right, Jay, with that creamer, right, Jay?
You said what, G-Fish?
No, I was saying the undefeated 4, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that really wanted them, and the people that didn't get them, but they got at least y'all give them a shot. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Day, you still gonna rebound from your joint, but it been too many 4s, bro. It's like, man, you hit me over the head. But Jay, he like, I love it. More 4s, baby.
hey, listen. We going from 4s to 5s. Listen, we going from 4s to 5s.
Hey,
we growing over here.
Oh, y'all gonna be mad when they drop a whole bunch of 6s. Yeah,
I like 6s.
I'm here for that.
I need some 6s. What I need is some 7s, though. That's what I really need.
You called that. You called it. They ain't catch that.
Hey, G-Fish, you know, Jay other name is Cafe Con Leche Jay.
Oh my God, oat milk.
Bro.
Yo, y'all lost y'all minds on that Sunday live.
Hey.
Y'all acting.
No, y'all lost y'all minds on that other. What was the joke? You was getting on Jay. You said something. Dang, what was it?
Somebody ain't snowing, Jay ain't going.
No, it wasn't about sneakers. It was something about. Man, it's gonna make me mad. As soon as I get all the live, I'm gonna remember it. And y'all was dying laughing.
Hey, Jay, make it too easy though.
Listen.
Well, something about a lifetime supply or something.
Oh,
the dentures.
Yeah,
that's Mr.
Dentures.
Hey, he got 17
dentures.
stock dentures in the old folk home.
Best stock dentures.
Yeah,
Talking
that's what
about
it
how
was.
Jay
Dead stock.
Jay don't wear his kicks. He's not even gonna wear his dentures. He's gonna have 17 pairs of dead stock dentures.
Hey, Sneaker Tyler Radio, $10 don't know.
Sneaker Tyler
Yo, what
Radio.
up? We paying
Appreciate
the
you,
full
bro.
Tyler.
time.
Appreciate you, broski.
Everybody
Yes,
who's
sir.
tapped in, head over to One Pair at a Time. We go live Saturday morning. We be getting it in.
Yes, we
Man, I
do.
still need the link to that channel, bro.
Bro, I hit you with it already,
Oh,
didn't
really?
I?
Yes, say
Oh.
that. Drop it in the
Link
chat.
in.
Hold up.
Drop the link
I'll
in there.
get it.
Appreciate you, Sneaker
Yeah, just
Tyler.
says-
Appreciate the
Yep.
love.
Hey, appreciate you, Sneaker Tyler. Always.
Appreciate you, Sneaker
Salute.
Tyler. We appreciate you, bro. We really
Always
do,
come doing
man.
show love. Always come doing show love. Oh, so Perp, to answer your question, the Cave Stone 4s, I think it's a nice shoe that I'm not gonna touch.
Okay.
Agreed.
But if I do get that deal, then I'd put him in my daily rotation, going right on foot.
Shout out to Sneaker Tyler Radio, bro.
Uh,
Shout out to Sneaker Tyler Radio for that, bro.
G-Fish, you can see the back end chat, right? The private chat, I just dropped the link in there.
Got it. I got it.
And I'm gonna drop it in the comments for those y'all who ain't subbed up yet. Y'all need to go ahead and do so, man. Y'all missing out on some great content Saturday mornings.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Y'all missing
sir.
out. 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, y'all.
Yeah, Mr. Think I've said this before, but I don't think you were on with us that one day. But I feel like we've just had too many iterations of the Cave Stones. I feel like we had the Topes, we had the Travis Scotts, we had the OG Alma 4s. Like we've just had too many variations of it. To me, this is just too. It's boring. It's lackluster. It's too cookie cutter. And for me, it's a no look pass. Even if I got a juicy.
Damn.
That was a deep juicy.
Damn. Hold up.
Fucking pause.
Pause, bro.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Hey, wash your mouth out, young man.
Wow.
Woo.
Hey, Chad, this is how we get down, y'all. Hey, listen, this is how we get down, man. Come on, join the fun.
Hey yo, on that.
G-Fish, like on that note, it's time
Hey,
for me
G-Fish,
to,
like I'm out.
I'm going back to being a spectator.
Oh, snap.
You can't say nothing.
Man.
Man,
You can't say
Straight up.
nothing these days.
man.
Oh man, but
Oh,
yeah,
my
man. Jay, what's your thoughts? You said you tapping in with him, right?
Jay said he passed on them
I'm
joints.
passing on the Cave
You
Stone,
passing?
bro. Yeah, it's a pass for me,
Mr.
man.
Ford King of the universe is passing him.
Yes.
If they was
You know why
white,
he
you'd get 'em.
passing, dog? You know why he passing. Look. There's appetizers and there's main courses.
Yes.
A lot of y'all, you go ahead and keep spending all your money on this baking soda out here.
Yeah.
And then something like the undefeated hit, and your pockets ain't right. You be like, man, I gotta pay this cable bill, man. Oh, I went and bought these caveman fours, man. I'm about to take these on back to the store.
Hey, facts. Hey, say it again, Chief. Facts. Hey,
Yeah.
That's why the biggest soda. That's why the biggest soda. That's why I came up with that. Like, yo, like we want it. Like, matter of fact, they just dropped on. I'm looking at Soul Links while y'all talking. They just dropped. They said they about to drop an all green 3, the kind of olive green 3. Why'd you dropping that when you just dropped that undefeated 4, yo?
Oh no! Oh, I know what you're talking about. The ones that coming out next year.
Baking soda, yo.
Wow.
Sneaker Tyler Radio with the $10 super sticker.
Hey, appreciate you, Sneaker Tyler Radio.
Appreciate
We
it,
appreciate
man.
you, Brody.
Nigga Tyler showing love on the channels.
Hey, the famous
Hey.
said the caves are nice. I don't need baking soda though.
I mean, look. But listen. He has a point though, right? He has a point. Look.
For sure.
The thing is these shoes come out and we all get excited for them. But if we actually sit back and have some intelligent conversations, you really put the question, all right, do I really need these joints? Because what else is coming out here that I may need to allocate some funds for? You know, a lot of times we pick up shoes and then we're looking at them and then we kind of like, do I really need these joints like that?
Mm-hmm.
Did I really need these joints?
I mean, you still got Black Friday. You got
Yeah, I mean, Listen, as far as what's on the docket for the rest of the year, at some point I'm gonna try and get, I'm gonna get these shattered backboards. I'm not getting them when they come out this weekend. I feel like they're gonna drop down in price. I still want to reach back for the what those black ones that came out called. I keep forgetting the damn name of them. The black Jordan ones.
Oh, you talking about the self-expression?
Thank you. At some point, I'm gonna go back for those when they drop down low enough. But moving forward, like I'm gonna get me a new pair of Gammas to keep on ice until my other Gammas they start talking to me. And literally, I'm talking about when they start to fall apart.
Talk to me.
And and then the Bugs Bunny 8s.
I forgot they was coming out. Dang.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny 8s is coming this year, bro.
Hold on, don't forget those Shadow 10s because you said you don't like 10s. But you
the Shadow, I listen. I thought the Steel 10s was a nice shoot, but have you seen the Steel 10 price has been dropping?
Yep, that is correct.
They've been dropping a lot.
Good. I'm glad.
They've been dropping a lot.
I'm glad. Look at the white shoe. Bow, watch it, man. I get my pair. For the low.
Rob T, I'm going for the Kobe vault, bro. You know I'm putting my head in that vault.
You trying to get that jersey they dropping? Apparently they dropping it's supposed to have an 8 on the front and 24 on the back.
I don't wear jerseys, so nah, I don't wear jerseys.
No one said you had to wear it.
Hey, quick reminder though. The only reason I'm bringing that up because like you're not thinking about it right now. Just like I forgot that the Bugs Bunny 8's coming out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got GOAT coming up with they Black Friday joint.
Yep, give me that GOAT
There's
money.
a whole bunch of stuff about to come out.
We're getting GOAT money.
They mess around and come out and be like, man, we about to drop these Blueberry 5s. They be like, oh, I'm about to get it. No, sir. Not about to get that. Now, if you a new sneakerhead, go ahead and grab. But if you already got 200 plus, $160 plus, you need to start diversifying your portfolio.
Man, hey, say it again with your chest. Because
you need to start
the truth.
Diversifying your portfolio. Wu-Tang told you so. Stocks and bonds.
Man,
you know what? I'm gonna say this. Man. I'm gonna put it out there. I believe the Chicago Lows will outdo the Shatters.
Oh yeah, the Tokyo's dropping too. I forgot about that.
Tokyo's dropping, and I think you're right, Jay.
Ain't nobody talking about Black Cat 4s. Nobody.
Oh damn, I forgot about those.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Secret Tyler Radio, bro. Appreciate the $5 dono. Don't be giving us all your sneaker money now, bro.
Secret Tyler Radio going ham.
He giving that EQL.
He's showing the love to all the time.
Hell yeah.
Hey, but he put y'all in that algorithm though. That really
appreciate that.
Y'all remember them Real Tree Camo airships I bought last year? Was it 2 years ago?
Yep.
You know they now coming out with a whole Real Tree Camo line from Jordan Brand?
Yeah, I seen that.
I missed that. Really?
No. Hey, look, I got one better to top that. Who is out here wearing Jordan dress shoes? Man, that is a red flag on the plate.
Oh, thank you for bringing something to my attention, G-Fish. Yo, hold on. What's up with these YNs wearing the skirt now, bro?
Oh, God.
I know y'all done seen that.
Yeah, I see that.
I know y'all seen that, bro.
I saw it.
I know y'all seen it.
Yeah,
ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. And then standing there trying to look tough in them joints too, bro.
Hey, can I take a shot real quick, man?
Now, G-Fish, are you in Philly? I forget where you live at.
I'm in VA, but look.
Okay, you close enough. You see him walking around? You see him walking around like that in DC, VA?
Hell no, but check this out though. Everybody turned their head and was like, "Yeah, man, I love his music, man." You know what I'm saying? Slime this, slime that. It was cool when y'all was hitting the Quan and all that other stuff. When they was wearing them dresses, you let that pass. Now it's back for revenge. Yeah. Yeah, well, boy, everybody was barking like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Young Thug this and Young Thug that and Young Thug this and free Young Thug. I was like, oh, so we just gonna let it slide that man was out here,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, with fingernail paint,
Right.
dressed
Nah,
on.
I ain't never
Right,
let
like
that
the
one
boy
fly.
Caleb
We just let
Williams.
that
Green and yellow,
slide.
Like the
green
boy
and yellow
Caleb
box.
Williams for the
But
Chicago
now
Bears.
Now
Yeah.
you got little baby though out here with these little thigh tattoos now, right? That your little sister be
Nah,
having,
bro.
man. On both
Thigh
sides with
tattoos
Baby
and
Duke's
shit?
on at his concert showing them off.
Hey, look,
Thigh
I'm gonna
tattoos?
curb it. I'm gonna leave it here though, cause I don't want to mess the channel up with it. But what I said is, it was funny that he did all that. Everybody let it slide, and everybody was like, "Nah, but it ain't got nothing to do with the music. No, it's influencing that." And then when he seen his son doing it, then he stopped, and he was like, he didn't want his son doing it. Well, what about everybody else's son?
Right.
Exactly.
Anything to make a buck.
Now,
Anything to make
Mr.
a buck.
Think,
That's just the
you's
truth.
from New York, right? Now, growing up, if you seen that, they getting punched in the face, bro.
Nah, man.
Me
Like,
too.
Now,
nah.
see, now you said, hold on a second. Now you said people used to do less and they would get punched in the face.
No. All right, hold on. No. Because no. Hold up. We wouldn't go around. No, I'm being honest. We wouldn't go. Look, man. Number one, when I was younger, if you was swinging that way in the closet, you kept it in the closet, right? You wasn't as flamboyant and open as they are now. But we wasn't like bashing on people because of that. I was talking about punching people in the face. Like, if you laughed at my clothes, I got a hole in my pants or something like that, you come up laughing at me, whatever, we fighting. That's what I'm talking about. But if you were swinging that other way, we weren't beating on you because of your choices of sexual
But they
aggression.
not
I'm just
swinging that
being
way.
honest.
They not swinging that way. And the crazy thing is like it's like the world's trying to kill masculinity, yo. Like, it's on some.
Yeah.
You trying to be hard and you wearing that at the same time, just
Bro,
no, this
they
is
swing that
satchel.
way. They swinging both ways. If anything, they going that way.
Hey, check
You go.
check our group chat. I just dropped it in there with little baby.
Yeah, I seen that, man. He wilding out, man.
Yeah, he wild for that one.
Hey, look, you know what? Shout out to Boondocks, man. Boondocks told y'all this
Yes,
in
they
the early
did.
2000s.
Delicious.
This was gonna happen. He told y'all this, man. He told y'all.
Perp, go to the chat.
Let's go, King.
Yo, that's wild.
Bro.
That
Y'all
is
wait. Y'all wait till Saturday when we start getting into this stuff. I'm telling
That
y'all
is
right
wild.
now.
With the pink beanie on.
Man.
The only thing he's missing is the
Uncle
awakes.
Ruckus.
Yo, oh.
Man, don't do it. Nah, man, we can't do that, man. Shout out to Cam, man. We can't do that.
Hey, Killer did it, but he did it with style and grace, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with wearing pink, bro.
Hey, yo, it's the computer computing fives, man.
Oh, man.
Ain't nobody catch that one.
Man.
I keep the boosters moving.
Oh my god.
King Midas said Lil Baby ain't been the same since that viral hug pic.
Yup.
Talking about
Speaking of hug, G-Fit, you see your boy Anthony Mackie out there in London, bro? Oh, you talking about that? I brought that up the other day where he was hugged up on that white joint out there.
Hey, man, he had the Timbs on, man.
Look at Jay smiling. He's like, "Yeah, I ski too."
Hey, I don't put the Timbs on plenty of nights, man. I'm on some fun. I ain't discriminating. I don't want to be a player no more.
Oh man.
Listen,
Hey,
fellas, I gotta get off, fellas, man. I gotta get off. I got some
Alright,
things
Jay.
I gotta take
All right,
care of.
Jay. We'll holler at you, bro.
Chat, I appreciate all y'all. Listen, man, make sure y'all sub up, like, share, subscribe. This is nothing but lit content. You know the mob.
Yo,
You can't top that, man. You can't top that shit, man.
bro.
He went to
Mr.
go
Think,
hop on
did
the
you
mountain.
remove him or did he remove himself like that?
Nah, he removed himself.
He removed himself.
Oh, because Nigga Tyler was like, he cut it halfway. I was like, damn. Mr. Think said, all right, you done.
That was classic. That was a mic drop.
He was like, to be
Nope.
continued on Saturday.
Rob T said, J Orgasm out.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh snap! That's good stuff. That is good.
Hey,
stuff.
hey, Perp, you was talking about, I didn't have a chance to do any research on this, but that situation in Florida where they said they're going to start, you can use gold now as collateral.
Yeah.
Did you do any more deep dive into that?
You
As
know
far
what?
as what's going on with it?
I have not, but I heard that's going to be the next big thing for you guys.
I wonder how it's going to affect, like if it's going to be something throughout the rest of the country too, because precious metals have been going up, right?
Yeah, well, see, when you think about it, though, right? You know, and Mr. Think can definitely speak very intelligently on this. Real estate and precious metals; those things are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. And I said in the future, I think I said this on the live somewhere last year. I can't remember that land is going to be the next oil in the future.
Land.
You get yourself on as much land hands on as much land as you can. I guarantee you're setting yourself up for generational wealth in the future. I promise you. And when I say future, I mean near future.
Yeah. Hey,
There's
take
a
it back off of work.
yeah.
No,
there's
my bad.
another-
Go ahead. Go.
Go ahead, Mr. Think.
No, go ahead, brother. My bad.
There's another thing people are investing in as well, and they're investing in water. There's a world clock right now that I don't know if you guys have seen it, that calculates how many more years we have of fresh water on the earth. Have you guys seen it yet?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have like 17 more years or something like that. Of like
That's it?
fresh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, of fresh water. So what's happening right now is a lot of these tech startup companies in California are investing in these water purification companies and startups to kind of help. Just like California was the catalyst for it. They used to take all of that raw, well, not used to, they still do. They take all of that raw sewage in California now and they send it through their purified filtration systems to make it drinkable and potable water. Like that's going to be the way of the future. So,
Bro, there was a guy I remember this. There was a scientist that went to some area in Africa and he set up these machines that was able to pull in air. And water would come out of the machine. But at some point, somebody went in there and destroyed them. Matter of fact, I think they had something similar. What was it, Flint, Michigan?
Well,
Yeah,
see,
something-
what happened with that individual is that his machine got sabotaged, and then the U.S. government stepped in and bought the rights and patents to that invention. So he no longer owns the rights to that.
And we ain't never gonna see that joint
And
again.
we'll never see the light of day, not in our lifetime.
Nope.
Because once the government buys it, it's a wrap. They buy it because you're now taking money out of their pocket.
Just like Nikola Tesla's inventions. That's why they ain't never gonna see the light of day.
And that's the whole point about it, right? And you know who was a large part of that, right? Trump's father. You know, a lot of people don't know the story behind, you know, how Nikola Tesla scammed JP Morgan out of all that money to build, you know.
Yep. That's right. He did.
And which he never even finished, by the way, because the money ran out and then JP Morgan got pissed. But had Nikola Tesla really completed that project, we would be living in a society right now where you would never have any wires for anything. Everything would be wireless charging across the board. There would be no wires, no cords, no nothing.
Facts.
But it didn't suit the government. It didn't suit big business to have wireless free energy, obviously.
Correct.
Right? So we know what happened to him after that. We don't have to get into that.
Because there's how many businesses, right, or jobs that are supported off of that. You got the people that repair it, the cabling, right? You got the people that manufacture the cabling. You got the people that run the switchboards. It's like a domino effect of all these different professions, in a sense, that come off of that. And if you have something where it didn't require maintenance, You know, it's all these things going on right now. There's ecosystems to them. And that's what's crazy is like we're going on right now with AI and all these companies laying people off in favor of AI. Like they don't even realize they're going to be creating the downfall of their own companies in a sense, because a lot of these people that they are letting go of are actual consumers of the products that they're there to make.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? It's moving us one step closer to, I know this is way off topic here, but I mean, it's still very valid. You know, we're moving toward a dystopian, you know, type of society, right? Because you're going to have a lot of companies like Microsoft, right? Like Oracle, like all these people. And Microsoft's doing it right now. They're buying up all of this land out west, because what's going to happen is they want all of their employees to live on their own land, on their own compounds, to where they house them, they give them all the amenities they need, and they go in and they do their job. The only problem is what happens when you lose your job. You lose everything.
Correct.
So they want you completely 100% self-reliant upon them, because guess what? If you're self-reliant upon somebody, you don't have a choice but to produce.
Correct.
That's the type of psychology that they're trying to plant the seed with right now. A lot of these projects.
It's almost like they're backhandedly making factory workers in a sense.
Well, no, they're absolutely doing it, but they're doing it real quietly. And if you're not paying attention, you're going to get caught with your pants down. Which is why it's important for you to create your own levels of income, right? Get out there, buy real estate, buy property, right? Buy land. Buy all of it, whatever, to set yourself up, because again, we're moving into that type of phase now, phase 3 in this dystopian society here, where we're literally going to be self-dependent upon these companies that we work for. So how do you break that cycle, right? You create your own income, you create your own generational wealth. You do it by being an entrepreneur and really diving into what you're good at and finding out a way to make a profit off of it.
Hey, Perp, that's amazing you said that, because I hate to pull a quote from a movie, but The Dark Knight, the Joker, it was right at the scene where he asked like the guys, he's like, do you guys want to see a magic trick? And he had a pencil standing up, and he took the guy's head, you know, made the pencil disappear in the guy's face. He's like, voila. But the Joker said, he said, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that has always stuck with me. Like literally, that has always stuck with me. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Oh, Perp. Sneaker Tyler Radio said, Perp, I appreciate you saying that, because I really like making sneaker content and stuff, but I might be slowing down because being a younger guy, I really got to start investing and setting myself up. I've been low-key reckless with my money, and I need to be smarter. So I really appreciate that game.
Man, listen, I'm gonna give you a little bit more game, Sneaker Tyler. Hey, Mr. Think Impossible, man, this guy right here, he's a guru when it comes to investing in the stock market. He follows the market, he follows the trends, he does his data analytics. So I would definitely connect with him, man. He could definitely put you on to some really good games. So, man, it's all
Tyler,
about.
You got my number whenever you're ready. Sig
310. Yeah,
Dig
man.
in the build. Tyler,
man,
you got my number, bro. All
Mr.
you gotta do is hit me up. You got my number. Real quick, I was gonna mention this before when I didn't want to interrupt you, Perp, because you was on fire. Just real quick, when you're talking about precious metals have always been used as a hedge against inflation.
Yep.
And it still is. So just to put that into perspective, right? Let's just say I know all of y'all have seen like those. Do you have any unwanted gold? Well, send it on in, and we'll buy all of your broken gold or whatever. One thing about precious metals is it doesn't matter where you go, right? Gold is gold, platinum's platinum, palladium's palladium. I mean, people still in copper out of wires, right? So precious metals is precious metals, and it has what's called intrinsic value. It will always be worth something. It just always will.
Facts.
You're never gonna have like an ounce of gold or 10 ounces of gold and go to China and they're gonna say, that's crap American gold. It don't mean nothing here. No, they might say that about our dollar, but they won't say it about the precious metal.
Oh, big facts. Big facts. And you know what? It's crazy, man. I didn't really learn about gold until my first time in Dubai. And this is back in the early 2000s, where I had on this gold chain. And the guy was like, "You have shit gold." I was like, "Wait, what?
Man,
What do you mean? I don't know how much I paid for this? I almost slapped this dude, man." But yeah, man. I was at the gold souk, and he really broke it down to me how, like, over here, like, gold that's manufactured over here is mixed in with so many different elements,
Impurities.
and it just waters it down, and that's why the color looks at that light color. And see, I was always taught as a kid, man, like, hey, man, the lighter color your gold, the better it is, right? 10K and all this other stuff. But it's actually the opposite. The lighter your gold is, the more chalk filled it is with impurities and more mixed in metals that are trash that really contribute to it. Like real gold is like dark. It's like orangish, like a really dark gold orangish color. And it's heavy, and because they value gold based on grams, how many grams is it, how heavy it is.
Right.
And so, yeah, man, it was a learning experience, man. I never went back to this American crap shit. I always get all my gold from Dubai now.
No, that's dope. LB, I want to comment on that because this is a good point, and I wasn't really speaking of it on the terms of. I was speaking on it more in the terms of business. She said, well, this person said you should volunteer and help others when you can. So sometimes it's okay to work for free, and I do agree with that. I was speaking more along the terms of business. So like, if you're good at, I don't care what it is. I'm talking about like, if you're good at cleaning toilets, man. Like, if you're good at cleaning bathrooms, right? You can start a janitorial service and get paid for doing it. That's what I'm saying. Like, no matter what it is, like you don't do it for free. Don't do it for free. There's nothing wrong with volunteering. Like, I have a moving company. There are times when I'll have a customer call me and say, I'm a single mom. Husband just died. He's in jail. I have kids. Just lost my job. We're getting evicted. I don't have much money. I will help that person out. I'm telling you right now, like I just will. That's not a money-based deal, right? But I have multimillionaires that will call my phone and are looking to move their $10 million home. I'm not doing it for free. That's what I'm saying. So it's
LB, you're speaking about character, and that's completely different than what Mr. Think. He was speaking about it just from a business ingenuity perspective. But correct. I mean,
there's no doubt about it. Yeah. Volunteering is important. I do agree with that.
Absolutely.
I totally agree with that. Oh yeah.
But chat, man, you definitely been going in tonight, man. We definitely appreciate the vibes, man. We definitely appreciate all the energies you guys bring, man, on a random Tuesday night. How about that?
For sure. Nice and random. And yo boy, you see, let me tell y'all something, because y'all know this. I'm fat. And one thing that fat people like to do is eat. I'm getting hungry.
Bro, he was just eating on stream.
Was he?
Yes.
Yeah, but that was a snack.
See, listen. You know what? I've been doing a lot of these shorts, right? For the one pair. And as I'm going through, I'm like, you know what? This man, Mr. Think, be getting away too much with not saying nothing. So I'll make him speak now. I'm gonna start calling on his name all the time. Pause.
Well, he can't speak and eat at the same time, though.
Well,
See, all this time we thought he was being quiet. Nah, man, he's getting those snacks.
See,
I'm not mad at it.
Hey,
yo, I'm about to be like Hans.
This ain't
every time you see me, I'm be chewing on something.
See, this ain't the right place for me to start talking like that. It's not. It's possible to do so. God damn, how much you got there, bro? What you got, a mini fridge in that joint? My man got a pantry right next to him.
Damn. In-house.
Hey, I didn't turn 270 by eating salads.
Shoot. He said, where that drink at? Some water. You need something.
I'm right here. We
here. Don't be eating like
dry
biscuits and shit, getting them joints caught up in your throat. Pause.
Whoa.
As Purple Haze start coughing.
Coughing on those dry ass biscuits.
Yeah, you need some water,
snap.
bro. You need some water. Yeah, I used to be deep in the sneaker reselling game, making solid money, flipping kicks. But once I got put on to Bitcoin, everything. Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
Yo.
Sometimes
Bitcoin
I look
cool.
at Bitcoin and I shed a tear because if there was one reason I wanted a time machine, it'd be to go back and tell myself to buy that shit. I remember in college when I started hearing about Bitcoin, bro. I remember. I wish I go back in time, just like Back to the Future, and tell myself, invest in that shit and never sell it.
Sports Almanac.
Man.
Yeah. But you want to know what though? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And I'm gonna share this for everybody. And this is not financial advice. But I'm gonna share this for everyone. Just like how Bitcoin, I haven't looked at it today, ironically. Do anyone know where it's at? Is it at 122, 118? I don't know where it's at.
No, I haven't looked at it either. You guys know
Bitcoin dropped to 113 today at one point.
All right, but that's good because 10 years from now, when Bitcoin is a $1 million coin, y'all gonna be sitting there saying, "Well, I wish in 2025 when it was at 113, I would have got some." So it's never too late to get invested, and that's the only point that I'm trying to make. Because in the future, futuristically speaking, and I mean, somebody watch this. I got a homework assignment. For everybody who's interested about this financial talk. I want you to Google. This is the fun assignment, though. This ain't one of them like, oh, Mr. Think's bugging. I want you to Google. If I would have invested $10,000 into any company that you choose, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, Microsoft, you pick the company. Nvidia, you pick the company.
Oh.
If I would have invested $10,000 into Apple 10 years ago, what would it be valued today? Google that. And you pick the company. McDonald's, Starbucks, you pick the company. And those results just might put Bitcoin in there. Those results actually just might surprise you. So It's not too late for anyone who wants to get invested. Don't look at it now and be like, well, I missed the bus. It's 2025 and it's too late. 10 years from now, I want you to take a look at Apple stock. I want you to take a look at these stocks and you will be surprised. It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. It's never too late. I want you to answer.
Wise words.
I don't know if y'all saw this, so I posted something to my IG story, right? It says here the average man spends over $15,000 more per year in a relationship on dates, bills, and partners' expenses. So some of y'all out there, if y'all single, you got a little bit of extra bread. Hey, imagine, let's say you skip a shoe every so often, right? You take that money and throw it in the market.
Lewis, to your point, once again, this is just me talking out loud. I'm just talking out loud. We are sneaker heads, right?
Facts.
Invest into, look, if you love eating McDonald's, buy some McDonald's stock. If you shop online and get Amazon, you get that little smiley face picture, delivered to your door ever so often. Invest into what you use. Invest into the products that you consume. It's only a smart thing to do. Why not buy some Nike stock? Me personally, I'll be honest, I don't have any Nike stock, but why not? That's my question to anyone who's like, well, I don't really know what to. It's easy. If you go to Starbucks every single day and get a coffee, you can buy some Starbucks stock. It's a smart thing to do. Invest into what you consume. It's a very good way to start. And then you can get more intricate and complicated after that. But invest into what you consume. It's actually really, really easy. If you drive Toyota cars or you love Toyotas, you can get the stock. Personally, I'm not big into investing into automotive and cruise lines. That's my personal deal. I can always have a conversation about that. But generally speaking, if you go to the Marriott and you always staying at the Marriott through your company, you can get some Marriott stock. That you can keep it nice and simple to start. So
Look, King Midas said every week $25 goes to Bitcoin and $25 goes to Ethereum.
Smart man. You're a smart man. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
Nope.
Yeah, keep it up.
Six said he bought Adidas and Nike.
Hey, Perp. Lewis, I got a question for you guys. Because I've kind of touched this a little bit. I know here on this panel, we don't mess with reps. We don't do, fakes or whatever. UAs or whatever. But I've been noticing, like on IG, a lot of these, the black pair and the blue pair of these brick by bricks, popping up.
Yeah.
They look amazing. There's no, they look dope. The shoes look dope, right? But what I've been noticing now is it's almost like the reverse, like the tables are trying to get turned to where now people are but I don't mess with reps and calling us like idiots for buying like the real product.
Oh, I know.
Like,
I know. That's been going on for a while.
It's just reverse psychology.
Right. Like you're trying to make me feel bad because I have the real thing?
Bro, it's the same. Listen, it was the same thing I talked about earlier, where there were people who were dogging the people who were still buying Nikes to try to make themselves feel better about their New Balance and Adidas purchases.
Right.
It's like, oh, you still buying Jordans? Oh, you need to diversify. Like, listen, don't dog me for my choices, and I'll stay off what you got going on over there. But you know how a lot of times, bro, what do they got to do? To make themselves feel better, they got to try to bring someone else down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's like those people that, they put in for a sneaker or whatever, and then because they really want it, and then they don't hit, well, I didn't really want it anyway.
Exactly. There you go. Or they'll say, oh, I got something similar. I didn't really need these. Right. Who was it? Who was telling me? Mr. Think said that people was like them Midnight. I don't need the Midnight Navy SB4s because I got the other Navy 4s. And he put out a video and said it was like, was it 12 differences between them? He's like, don't tell me they're the same.
I spotted 12 differences. It was like,
he told the fuck out of there with that joint.
Yep. I was like, yeah. So and once again, I don't look for. I've literally considered. I've said this before too. Kind of purchasing reps because I was gonna think about doing like real versus fake. You know what I mean, and doing like comparisons or whatever. Because sometimes, like Jason G Kicks, sometimes the reps actually have better quality than the real ones.
It's true. It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because it's facts.
Remember, I said last year when I got the military black 4s. When they restocked them on the B grade was actually better than the original.
Than the originals.
Yeah, quality wise.
And one of the things that really stopped me from doing it, like honestly, is the only reason why I just haven't done it was because even if I do it for like educational purposes only, which is the reason why I'm doing it, I'm still supporting the reps. You know what I mean by doing that. So I was kind of looking at it that way of like, I'd never try to sell it or whatever the case is. Actually, Jason G Kicks, he said something that was actually because he had gotten tied up into some one of his, I don't know, so somebody who purchased some sneakers, some reps from him on purpose, try to badmouth him or whatever the case is, and he got it all cleared up. But what he said, what he does, which I thought was pretty cool, he said he'll buy a rep to do his video, and he'll ship the shoe off to the DR and just give it away, so. Or he'll give it to like a homeless person or somebody who. I
know exactly what you're talking about. With what happened with Jason G Kicks. I know exactly what you're talking about.
What's the other guy's name? Because he called him out and then he had to apologize.
The guy's name. He got kicked. Yes. So what happened was
full story. Yeah. So he called.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't.
And that was bad on him for taking a story that he only halfway knew the story on and running with it.
Yeah,
Correct.
Jason G. Kick showed the receipts. The person knew that there were reps. He sold them to him, and then the person was like, "Oh, this guy sold me fake shoes."
Yep.
You knew what you were getting. Everybody knows they're fake.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. But I thought that was a good idea. You know, as far as we were talking about philanthropy and kind of giving back. So I thought that was cool that he gives away his reps or whatever the case is. So
Yeah, Sneaker Tyler. I honestly don't know of any sites, but I mean, maybe Wear Your Kicks or Mr. Thing may have heard of some sites that they could.
I know somebody who does real versus fakes all the time. So
What site does he
type
get
from
his
him.
replicas from?
He posts them all the time when because he posts on his IG like a comparison of the rep versus the real, and he'll put like in the description like where he got the rep from.
I think I know who you're talking about too. I can't think of the name.
So his IG is the Authentication Guru.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, but he good people though. I've chopped it up with him many a time.
Mm-hmm.
He good people though. But like the thing is it's almost like you kind of need somebody out there like that to be able to show you, because let's say you are somebody who is looking to buy from resellers. It's been proven that a lot of times resellers can't even get it right what's real and what's fake.
No. But my girl or whatever she is, she gets you right all the time.
Don't even. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly who you're talking about, bro. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, no hyped a lot of people on sub to he got kicks after that, man, because that was just very poor taste in character. The way that he went about that. There were so many more ways he could have handled that, and he chose not to. So that's really spoke a lot to his character.
I just came across a video of his recently though, but he over 6 figures in subs now.
Yeah, I watch his joint. You know what I mean? Like look. One thing I will say is because you know everyone makes mistakes, and honestly, it truly takes a man or a woman, right, to apologize, you know, and to give an authentic apology and be like, hey, look, guys, I messed up, I made a mistake. You know what I mean? So I will give him credit to be like, at least he didn't stand 10 toes down and stood on that you know that bridge of being wrong, and I don't care, say what I said, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Mr. Think, I'll play devil's advocate here. When you're on a public platform like that and you make a mistake that everyone knows is a mistake, right? You have to be political about it, and you got to fall on that sword, because now you run risk of losing subs because you didn't speak up.
Well,
no. I do agree with you, Perp. I agree.
That and the fact that you know the fact that he put the story out there like that without actually digging into what really happened, just goes to show that he was just about making some content and bringing the views in.
Yes.
Correct. It was a content deal. Me personally, I am a big fan. I am a big fan of communication. That's just the way that I am. So I would reach out to the person ultimately first and be like, hey, you know, I've tried to reach out to you, didn't get in touch with you or whatever. I went ahead and made this video. I was wrong, but I couldn't get my hands on any of the intel, so my bad on that. But I would reach out. I'm just a big fan of communication in general. So I do agree with you. I do, because it's, you know, it's actually not fair to tarnish someone's name like that, especially when you're wrong. It's not fair.
Yeah, bro. He thought he had some juicy content, and that's why he put that shit out there like that. Yup.
Yeah, he wanted to be the first one to break it, and then
fuck yeah, he did.
Yeah, and then he ended up breaking his own
his apology was whack. A lot of people said that.
I mean, listen.
Yeah.
A lot of
at the end of the day, bro, like he looks so stupid for that. He does.
Yeah.
Like, how do you not verify? Like, that just goes to show the integrity of some of these guys, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are so anxious to put out some content to bring in the views that they're willing to smear someone's name and not even have the full context of the story in order to get those views, bro.
That's
a nasty world we live in.
That. I'm glad you said that, because earlier before both of y'all jumped on, we had talked about kind of like the sneaker community, you know, the sneaker family, and I was like, you know, there's love and compliments and joy, but then we know we have like pain. Like right now, I honestly think the sneaker community, if I was to equate it to a family show like Family Matters, I say right now, I think we're in like Family Feud, when it comes to the sneaker community, and this isn't a good place to be.
Based on what?
Like
Based
when
on
I was
what?
talking about the girl that scammed, with
Oh,
the
yeah,
away
okay.
files, but just in general, it almost seems like just generally speaking, like the sneaker community, like we're so against each other. We're just so against each other, and that's one thing that we actually don't do on this channel. Like we actually look out for each other, not just on the panel, for the people that's tapped in. We don't even just look out for each other. We look out for even people that's tapped in. We're not over here gatekeeping literally anything, bro. We don't gatekeep any information.
To be honest with you, bro, it's the clout. People are chasing clout. They want to be known as that guy, that girl, that person, right? So bad a lot of times that, you know what I mean? Like they'll take something and try to run with it.
And that's the unfortunate part about it, for sure. But much to your point, Mr. Think, I think what me, you, Wear Your Kicks, and Jay Elevate have been trying to do is really build a community. And the only way you can really build a community is on trust, right? Not look at what I got, but sharing links, sharing the different avenues out there to cop the sneakers that you want, right? And not just saying, I got mine, I'm good. We want everybody out there in the chat to cop, right? Because that's why it's a sneaker culture and not sneaker vulture, right?
Facts. I feel like one day, I don't know when, but this joint gonna blow up, because at the end of the day, bro, how many content creators out there? There's a lot of content creators out there with a huge following and stuff like that. But when you watching their content, it's like, what are they doing that the people are there a lot of times? And authentic content, people being able to put out real opinions and stuff like that, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. You only really get that a lot of times right here, because a lot of times people are too afraid to say something about what they see going on. So chat, tell your friends, tell your people, man, sub up and make sure y'all tap in, bro, because it don't get no realer than what we got going on over here.
Fact.
110%. We keep it a bean. Good, bad, or indifferent, we try to keep it a bean with everybody. And that whole gatekeeping shit, yeah, fuck all that, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sneakers are for the people.
For real.
It's like we build our platform for the people.
And this is, and look,
it only makes sense to
look,
do.
I ain't trying to get on my soapbox tonight, okay? I ain't trying to get on my soapbox.
Hey, Mr. Think, he can't help himself.
Okay.
You can't help.
But I'm just saying, like, this whole thing about how, this is why I'm saying, like, this notion of, Nike should never open the vault and stuff like that. Like, look, bro, I want people to be able to have these kicks. I want them, and I want you to be able to have them too. I'm not the type of person that's like, I got this pair, I can't believe you ain't got them. Like, bro, I don't care. I personally do not care about the prestige of someone else's sneaker collection like that.
Unbreakable kick.
So when you tell me you about to bring out a shoe, like, for example, like the Undefeated 4, give them to us. Give them to us, bro. Give them to us. You bring out these Tokyo 5, give them to us, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, like, we get this opportunity now, and we probably ain't never gonna have another shot for we probably dead and gone before they give us another shot at these joints.
And on top of that, something that all four of us have said, me, Jay Elevate, Wear Your Kicks 26, and Mr. Think Impossible, is a lot of these sneakers that y'all are calling bricks this year probably gonna be worth some bread down the road.
Oh yeah. Just remember, Black Cat 4s sat in outlets with the red tag sale.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Turbo greens.
Yep. There you go. There's many a shoe that nobody wanted, and then all of a sudden you turned your head. Now they're $600+ shoe, bro, and climbing.
Yeah.
Right.
And climbing, bro.
Don't let the hype beast get you guys off your beaten path here. Is all we're gonna say.
Stop listening to them hype beast YouTubers, bro.
Wear what you like. Wear what you like.
Seriously.
I agree with that.
I want those self-expressions, though. I'm coming back on those all day.
Yo,
Same here.
hey Perp, I was talking to Hate to Lose, right behind the scenes, and he had to remind me because I told him, I was like, yo fam, these joints remind me of a kick. Do y'all remember the Lance Mountains?
Yeah.
Jordan 1, the Lance Mountain.
Yeah. That's the only sneaker that
Because
they've been comparing this to when it first dropped.
All right, because I had mentioned, I was like, man, if these self-expressions was a collab, like if this was like Nigel's kick, it would have had a whole other
Been done.
meaning to him.
Yeah.
A whole new turnaround.
Facts. Big facts. And we saw what those did, but I mean, limited pairs, obviously, but I mean, same sneaker. And so many similarities.
Right.
Yeah.
If it was a collab, yeah, it would have absolutely been cooked the first day.
Yep.
It's still a dope sneaker though, and I want it for my personal pair, so I definitely want to spin the block.
The self-expressions.
Yeah,
Are
self-expression.
you doing multiple pairs or just one pair?
You know what? That's a very good question. You know, I should have done multiple pairs of my LA to Chicago's because I definitely had another color scheme I could have done with them, like how I wanted to scuff them up and acidine them. What the hell? That's not even a word.
Acetone.
Acetone. I said acidine. Like wow.
Well, no, acidine is a word, so you were close.
Well, no,
Acetone,
I said acidine with a D. But hey,
I know. I like it. It's a new word.
I appreciate it. But yeah, I definitely probably will get two pairs. Where you kicks. You know, another sneaker I messed up on that I should have got two pairs on. The what are those SBs that dropped last year? The was it the Parises?
The Trustadale Gardens.
No. They were the Paris joints. They were patterned after the Olympics.
Oh, I know it was
with the red underneath.
Which ones?
Those were called. I was just looking at those too. I know what you're talking about.
I messed those up.
They have they have that fabric material on them.
Top.
Not the Safari Alpha Dad, not the Safaris. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I can't remember.
Nike. Hold on a second. Nike
but yeah,
SB.
Where you kick knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, I messed those up. I wish I had a second pair to get those right.
He said electric.
No.
Those
aren't it. No.
It was the.
They look like they look like
Hold on, it was the
like
Paris.
old couch fabric.
Here, I'm dropping them in the chat so you see what I'm talking about.
I found him. I found him. Mr. Think. Let me share my screen. Hold up. I found him. Let me share my screen. These joints right here. Perp.
Ah, okay.
Perp.
Okay. Let me.
These are it right here.
Let me see. Yes, those.
Yep. These right here.
So let me show you what I did to them. I was like, yeah, I definitely.
These are no, it's not City of Style. I know that's not what they're called.
Yeah, it is City of Style.
No, the City of Styles are the
I know.
Maybe these are the City of Styles.
No, these are the City of Styles. Trust me, but they were in honor of the Paris Olympics, though.
Because I'm thinking, yeah, but they had, bro. Do you know how many Paris Olympic SBs they dropped?
No. But I'm saying these were specifically tied to that was their nickname. They had two names. They had the City of Style, but they were called the Paris Olympics as well. Look at how I butchered them. Oh, I definitely need another pair.
Oh, you put it in the chat.
You're not sharing your screen, your camera.
No. I dropped it.
He dropped it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Down bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And they didn't come with red laces. I actually took those red laces off of another SB. I just can't remember which one it was.
So, if you recall, there was a Paris SB pack. One pair was burgundy.
Yep.
And the other pair was called light bone. And in the insole foot pad, they had the two hands and the red string.
Mm-hmm.
Those were also
You have those, right?
yeah, I got both of those.
Yeah.
Then there's the Trustadero Gardens and the Burnt Orange Sunrises. That was the other pack too.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
I have the burnt orange sunrise. Actually, no, I don't. I just got rid of them actually last year and end of last year. It's a very hard sneaker to wear.
I remember those. Sneaker Tyler Radio said, "I want last year LeBron 22 Olympics."
He love him some LeBrons, bro.
Oh,
That boy
LeBron's
love him
out.
some LeBrons.
Yep.
Love it. Hey, I saw good
Burgundy
Burgundy
Crush.
Crush. Yes, sir. That's what they were called, the Burgundy Crush.
Burgundy Crush.
Yep. So the extra set of laces both shoes came with were red.
Mm.
Man, you know what? I need to do a collection video.
You know, so someone was just mentioning that to me the other day. when
I
was
need to
on
do a
live.
serious collection video.
Yeah.
Like, chat, how would y'all like to see an actual like collection video go down from all of us? That's a lot of damn pairs to go through.
Hey, you want to know what? I honestly think that would I think that'll make a good video, but I also think it'll make a nice live, like a long live. with all
Damn,
of us
that'd be a
there, because
long
just
live,
taking
bro.
turns. You know what I mean? Like, you
Damn,
show two,
bro.
I show two, Perp show two, Jay show two, you show two.
Bro,
I
my
show two.
shelves, my shelves alone, there's like 96 pairs on these shelves alone, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
Let alone all the shit I got in the closet still in boxes. Like, damn.
yep.
Sheesh.
I don't even remember how I copped some of these joints.
See, that's how you know you got a lot of sneakers.
Fuck yeah.
Like, where'd I get these?
Right? Bro, I almost wore my 2015 Chicago today to work. And I said, you know what? Let me not. This is my second week. Let me not do that. Let me not do that just yet.
He said, I need to let them see that I still want this bonus.
Yeah. Let me not do that just yet.
Oh, snap.
I'll be trying to. So I wore my Chicago 2s today. Let me try to stay low key.
See, I haven't worn my 15 Chicagos in a couple of months now. You gotta be itching now.
Yo, Sneaker Tyler said, bro, work on a collection video. It will pop off. My 30-minute sneaker of 2025 video already got 700 views. Yeah.
That's one thing
what's
about
up.
Sneaker Tyler, man. He is consistent.
Yes,
Mhm.
That's the recipe right there.
I agree with that.
Mhm.
I agree with that. 'Cause
I
there-
feel like I'd have to do that video in like 2 parts, bro. Cause ain't no way that joint just gonna be 30 minutes. Not unless I just speed through them things.
I mean, the airship alone is like an hour.
Shit. Yeah, I got like fucking 9 pairs of airships.
That's at least easily an hour worth of
You
content.
know what I'm saying? I need to at some point. Well, first off, I still have those diffused blue airships, but I also had those Ama Meniere blue and white airships, also the numbered pair.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I picked those up last year. Somebody was selling them stupid cheap, bro. I said, "Yeah, give me those." I tried to tell Jay to pick up a pair. They had a size 11 for a stupid good price too.
You said
Jay
what?
ain't want to pull the trigger on them.
Oh, he got cold feet.
Yeah, he saw that price and he was like, "Oh man, that is a good price." But he didn't want to pull the trigger. So
Yeah, because they did dip down for a split second.
they did. I
And
picked
see-
up an 11 and a half.
See? Oh my God. Oh, never mind. I forgot. I'm 11 and a half to the airship. I was about to say they're 243 right now. But no,
For Ama, the blue and white Ama Meniere.
yeah, size 11, but I'm an 11 and a half in airship, so they're 476. Never mind.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, you got to go up a little
See,
bit.
when I got them, they were like someone was selling them for like low 3s.
Wow. Yeah, you did get yours for a steal. They
Make it a 24-hour live. Damn.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I actually like that idea.
If I legitimately, I feel like it'd be like a 5-hour live going through all these damn shoes, bro.
47. I like that idea so much. Check this out. I like that idea so much.
You won't do it.
I like this idea so much to where I would like to host a StreamYard, have people from the comments, people that tune in, let you show your collection, and I'm just hosting the live while y'all are doing your thing.
Marathon live.
Oh, a straight marathon, bro. I actually like that idea. I like that idea.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh snap! That's a classic. That is a classic.
Man.
All right, well,
Boy,
I
tell
gotta hop
you.
off. I gotta shovel some more buckets of water.
Yeah. Thanks for tapping in, Perp. We know you got some real life stuff going on. Jay Elevate said, "Let's do it." I'm gonna go ahead and bounce as well. Lewis, you want to wrap up? Say anything to the peeps?
Man, listen, chat. Once again, appreciate y'all being tapped in here on a random Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you are subbed up to the One Pair at a Time podcast channel. You catch us this Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, man. If y'all haven't caught us live yet, you guys are missing out. And make sure you are subbed up to Mr. Think I'm Possible, Jay Elevate, and myself, Warrior Kicks 26. Have those notification bells turned on because you never know when we may pop up like we just did tonight, y'all. For real. Shout out to G-Fish for being up on here. Definitely appreciate him showing love, dropping that knowledge, you know what I'm saying? For the people. We for the people. And we love our people.
Facts.
Yep, he hit him with the skip goes hard.
Yes, sir. Facts.
Now, hey, it's always love in the sand. We appreciate everybody who tapped in. We appreciate all the likes, the subs, everything in the comments. Look, y'all already know we are here for the people, man. It's always love on this end. We out. Appreciate you. We'll catch you on another rando one day. I love it.